Good morning and welcome to Everyday Mindfulness. My name is Bruce Wayne McClellan, and this is your daily guided meditation brought to you by the Mindful Leader. Let's take a moment to set the tone with some wonderful music from Dina Kearney. Thank you, Dina. That was beautiful. Good morning, Bob. Good morning, Dina. Hey, Scott. Hey, Deborah. Thank you for being here. Well, welcome to Everyday Mindfulness. Yes, welcome to Everyday Mindfulness. My name is Bruce Wayne McClellan, and this is your daily guided meditation provided by the Mindful Leader. The month of July, we've been focused on the concept of personal mastery. That is, allowing the best version of ourselves to move into the driver's seat of our life, to be in charge. And wonderful quote today, very simple quote. Sometimes the simplest ones are the most powerful. Good morning, Scott. Good morning, Dina. And the quote we have today is from Sasan Karim. It is not what happens to you, it is what happens in you. Yeah, it's on the inside. It's not about the outside, it's about the inside. This is related to another idea, which is that we can either be defined or define ourselves. And this is a choice. It is a choice. Where does that come from? And personal mastery begins with a decision to define ourselves as the best version of ourselves, instead of just allowing ourselves to align with old limiting beliefs and ideas. So it's not what happens to you. It's what happens in you. Let's begin with good posture. We'll put our hands on our laps with the palms facing upward, feet nice and flat on the floor. Sit nice and tall. Head should feel as though it's being suspended from above. We'll drop our hips into the seat, raise our sternum to the sky, drop the shoulders, soften the jaw, and close the eyes. And allow me to welcome you into the present moment with 3 deeply satisfying breaths together. And I welcome you to the present moment. Here is the only moment we have. It's a beautiful moment. And this is where personal mastery begins, right here in this present moment, nowhere else. So let's anchor ourselves here. It's the place we want to be. And we'll anchor ourselves with the mindful breath by steadying and slowing our breath. We'll begin by gently breathing in through the nose, pausing, and then releasing through the lips. And pausing once again. We'll continue this cycle of mindful breathing throughout today's meditation. And we'll continue the mindful breath, and we're going to add a tiny mantra. The tiny mantra is the 3 P's of personal mastery: passion, potential, and practice. So on the in-breath, we're going to breathe in passion, what we absolutely love to do in the world, what takes our attention, gets us excited. We'll breathe in passion, and we'll pause to realize our potential, to realize the absolute potential of our limitless being. And breathing out, we will breathe out the practice. That is how it shows up in the world, through our thinking, through our words, and through our actions. So we'll breathe in passion, pause in potential, and breathe out practice. We'll continue this cycle of mindful breathing throughout today's meditation. And we'll release the mindful breath and the tiny mantra. Just breathe normally. We'll also let go of any thoughts, feelings, or pictures in our minds so that we may join together in the stillness and merge into the silence, into the silence. And when you're ready, we'll take a nice deep breath and slowly open your eyes. Good morning. And thank you for joining us this morning. Thanks, Bob, Deborah, Scott, and especially Dina. Thank you so much for this inspiring music. So soothing to our souls. So I will leave you with this one thought. I honor the best in who you are and the best in who you may become. See you tomorrow.